Hey guys, welcome back. Um, I'm going to try to put out a couple extra videos in the next couple weeks because I want to get a lot of these face paint videos done right before October, before Halloween and all that. So, we're going to be doing a combination of cute, scary, kind of middle, boys, girls, all over the place. So for this one, I'm going to show you how to make pretty easy butterflies. Butterflies are, again, very popular. I went and took my Sharpie and highlighted the sensitive areas to watch out for. So we have eyes, nose, and mouth here. Should have done that in the beginning, but oh well. So for our butterfly, what we're going to do is usually when I have three different colors. This is going to be for a full face, and I'm going to show you like a cheek design. So this side is going to be full face. This side will be simple cheek design. For your full face, you're going to need three colors. So typically, you always ask them, what kind of colors you want. Traditional butterfly, in my take, is usually yellow, pink, and then blue or purple, whichever. So, I'm going to go ahead and get my yellow dot ready, because there's going to be a lot. So I want a good coating. Like that much. Right there. I'm also going to need a little bit of pink. And a little bit more than that. Just a little bit. There we go. So, when working with a full face, you want to start from the middle. So you're going to ask them to close their eyes. Just get around the eye here. You're basically going to pop it up. So I'm putting a little bit of pressure. I'm just letting it go normally up. So basically you're creating a hot pink eyebrow. And then from under, you're going to go from the top of the cheek close to the nose and bring it down. Like so. So you should have something that looks like this. You have one straight line going down, and you have a bit of a curve coming up. Now is where you take your yellow, and you're just going to start filling in. This is where a lot of your color is going to come in. So just be careful around the eye. You can see I'm not getting it in the eye. And you want it to wrap around the edge of the eye and come back up. From the cheek, you're just covering the cheek here, making sure that it connects back into the pink there. Like so. So now we have two tones here. Now finally, I'm going to take, let's say blue, because that would be a nice color. You usually want to have your darker color on the outside. You're going to need a little bit here. I'm just going to pick up where the pink ended. I'm just going to round around my yellow. Just do one simple ring. Again, going across the yellow and connect back into that pink. Making sure I don't hit the danger zones there. So now we have your basic color palette. If you're going to be doing a full face, you're going to do the opposite, well, the same thing on the opposite side here. So here, I'm going to take my medium liner, which is this little guy right here. My large one is about that big. So that's the large, that's medium. So I'm going to take my medium, and take my black. I'm just going to go ahead and start outlining this. Now usually when people do butterflies, they'll kind of do like a round butterfly. Let me get it good. No, I don't want it watery. There we go. I don't like round butterflies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take from the tip of my nose here. I'm going to follow my butterfly. I want it to end at a point here because when we're done, we're going to add the swirls. Again, it's a little hard for me to do it on styrofoam, but it keeps me from having to do it to myself and then washing off. I'm just going to go ahead and do a little backward C. So my point of my top here and here, I'm going to pick up right here. So it creates a bit of a Y. And I'm going to just go ahead and round that up. Following the same thing, pick it up right where my color stops, do another one. Usually you want to get 3 of these in. And the final one, pick it up and bring it into your eye. Not into the actual eye itself, but right around the top here. Now the bottom's going to be a little bit tricky. I'm going to actually start here, right where I ended on my eye. Do one that looks like a fish hook. We're basically elongating this and then doing a quick pull up. Another one. And then the bottom one will come out and do the opposite fish hook. So these ones come in, this one's going out. And I'm just going to follow the line down to my fish hook. As you can see, I kind of frayed here. That happens sometimes. It's okay. Just go ahead and fish hook that. And then try to make a nice little flare at the bottom. Now we have your basic line. You're going to take your bigger liner. And we're just going to go ahead and basically make this a little bit fuller on the outside. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my C. Like so. And then we're going to go ahead from about right here, middle of the eyebrow, make a nice little ring here. Basically, it's a larger C, but it makes a really nice butterfly wing. Again, from this side, middle of the eye, bring it down. You at least want to hit these little fish hooks here. Like so. Now here's where you can go ahead and add some flair. So right here, I'm going to pick this up, do a nice little swirl. If you have a butterfly body here, you're going to have green here. So it's going to be body, body, tip. Antennas come up. Let me get some green in there so you can see it. Like that. Now you can put some starburst too on this. What I usually like to do is I'll take another color. Preferably if you're using blue, you use purple. If you're using, you're just doing little opposite colors. Put little dots here on the top of the antenna. Do a nice little swirl design here. And then if you want to, do a little starburst. Always, if you're going to do dots, do them in threes. So that would be a full face right here. Now, if you want to go ahead and do a partial, because sometimes kids, they just want to have it done on their cheek, that is actually a lot easier. And it's a little bit faster too. So for this one, I'm going to do like a fire butterfly, which is yellow, orange, and red. So here, I'm going to start here. Usually you want the butterfly facing outward. So, start with your yellow. Just do like a little tiny sideways V. Add some orange. Right out the outside. And just a little smidgen of red. Again, I'm just touching the top of my yellow, bringing it into the orange. Like so. This is where you're going to use your medium liner. You're not going to use your big one for this one. But always, before you start doing that, always ask whoever you're doing it for whether they want their butterfly facing one way or the other. So I'm just going to do the body. Like so. So again, we're doing like the little C's and then finishing up with the J. Pick up the wing. And just follow it through. This one you don't have to get super detailed, but you want to keep it with the same design. So again, we're doing the C's, little hooks, like so. Do your little antennae. Then just fill in your wings. Now with this one, since you do have a basic butterfly pattern, go ahead and do some nice swirls around the face. So basically you want to do a nice simple swirl and then accent it. If you want, you could actually make a bird out of this. So this would be your bird body. Bring the beak out. Bring the wing. And then do a little eye. If it's a peacock, go ahead and just line out the feathers. But again, go ahead and, since this is small, I'm going to use my smaller brush. And we're just going to fill in the body. And that is how you do simple butterflies. Really quick, really easy. Kids always love them. So this is your cheek design. And that is your full face. So guys, I will see you in the next one, where we'll do some pumpkins. I'll see you later. Bye.